Alright, what is up guys? My name is Elias, but you can call me Codspots, and this is going to be the Black Ops 2 Capture the Flag glitch mode spots. I mean, it's just going to be a huge collection of spots. I'm gonna do like one live recording, just a whole thing, and then probably go back and cut it to make it so it's not, so you're waiting for the game to start. It's just when I spawn in, I get to the spot and I move on to the next one. Okay, I haven't played in like a few days, so it's a little off. Okay, so for the first spot, you're gonna go into this garage. You're gonna jump on this truck, just at the top, look up, and then change teams 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you're gonna spawn and you're gonna kind of float down. Just gonna wait till you're on the ground so you can walk and stuff. You place your tack, and then you can have a dummy stand right here. Watch this, like this, the suicide right there. So there's that. So let's say I just I can't trick shot in my life right now. Anyways, you get the idea. So you're gonna go right there. Dummy can stand anywhere right there. You can just jump right there. You can run through the cars. You can go for a distance, drop back, whatever. Or you could just go way over here. Okay. Now that you're over here, you can jump through these two windows over here, all the way over here, and then there's some kind of a barrier right there. So it's like 2.5. Anyways, just like that. So that's really the only two spots that are good on this map. On Aftermath. So I'm gonna go ahead and go on to the next map. Alright, we're gonna pick it up here on Drone. I might have skipped a few maps because I don't really know that many spots. So this is gonna be a long one, but you're gonna eventually get over here. So here we're gonna run. I'm a fast forward. Alright, so you're gonna walk up these stairs, run into this building, just kinda in front of this doorway, look up, change teams about 3-4 times. I'm gonna go 4. And you're gonna float down, and then you're gonna be on this building. Now, you can't place attack here, so it's pretty much useless. Now it's a fail, so you're just gonna jump down? Yeah. Then there's a few places you can go from out here. Then you just follow this ground. It's pretty solid. Just watch out for like that right there, because you don't want to do that. So this is a suicide into the river, and you could just place attack. Bam, just like that. Pretty weird how your gun goes back, but there's that. You can go on this side, and then just follow where I go. I'm gonna speed this part up. Can you now, play? Can you go now? Is he me? No, okay. Alright, so you're gonna go ahead and get here, and this is the spot. So you can just place attack up here, and you can actually follow this along all the way over there back to the river, but there's not much over there. So from here you can have the dummy stand over there, right here, somewhere right here, and then you just need to run right back up, and then you're just up here again. So there's that. If you need to kill yourself, then you just run way down there and you just drop off to the suicide. And that's about it for Drone. See you on the next map. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started back on Express. Now there's 3 spots that I know about. Let's go ahead and go this way. There's one at spawn, but I want to do that one last. I'm gonna try to get these all without dying. So you're gonna go in the elevator, change teams 2 times, 2, and oh no, one more time, 3 times, and you're gonna get pushed to the edge. Now once you're over here, you can't run this way. You can only jump sideways and backwards, and there's both suicides. And we actually used this spot for one of our spot shotting. I think it was number 4. Sprite hit it where he was right there. So this is the first spot, and just gonna change back. Now we're back in spawn. You're just gonna go right under this one right here. I don't know if there's a letter. No, you just go right here. You're gonna change teams 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and you're up here. Okay. Yeah, you did. Now that you're up here, there's a barrier here, so you can't jump off. So you're just gonna walk around all the way around here, and just gonna keep going and do a little jump. Oh, oh okay. I thought that was a false barrier right there. Let's see if I can get this one more time. Anyway, so now that you're up here, then you can place your attack anywhere up here. And here's a little drop right here. So you can do it just something like that. It's pretty cool. I like it. Not that bad. And I mean, you can even go for a backdrop over here if you know, you're crazy. And then yeah, you don't want to do that because I just fell and you cannot get out of this one. So I'm just gonna. If you're ever stuck, you just go Codcaster, and then whatever team you were on. So I wasn't on this team, but if I was on Mercs, I would go Codcaster and then Mercs. Yeah, so I kind of messed that up. Alright, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys this just so you can, I don't know, some people might like it. So under here, just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and you're here. This was actually not that good. There's certain areas where if you jump on them, you get stuck. Like I think there's one right there. I don't want to do it. So from here, at most, you can probably do a 720. See, it's kind of hard to even jump through the hole sometimes. But 720 at most, I think. You can't even go over here, and I think the barrier is right over there. So that's about it for the team switch spots on. This is Express. See you on the next map. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and start up on Raid. Now there's 2 spots on this map. One of them you can put attack, the other one you cannot. So the first one we're going to go ahead and run to normal trick shot spot. Jump on this bed, change teams 3 times. 1, 2, I messed up, 3. Okay, now you're going to float. Now once you're up here, you can't place attack. If you crouch, then you're stuck that way. So no attack, but you can just jump off the suicide or jump on the tree, whatever you want to do. I don't want to do the strafe because I'm probably gonna die. So then now I'm crouched and I can't get up. Okay, so now you're stuck up here and you can suicide that way, jump off this way. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so that's one spot. If you have enough faith in yourself. The second spot we're gonna be getting up on this ledge, I guess you call it. So run over here, get under this thing right here, right next to the door. 1, 2, 3, and you're up. Just place attack. You cannot jump this way or this way. You can fall in there, but you'd be stuck and you could have to find a way to kill yourself. So the main spot would be to going on here, you know, bam, and you hit a bill. Second spot would be over here. This one's a little harder because it's right here. Yeah, bam, just like that. So that's how you do these 2 spots. That's about it. I think that's it for this map. See you on the next one. What game? Quarry.
It's a draw. Stand down.
Alright, so this is gonna be I don't know what number map this is. We're gonna get on standoff. There's a few spots on this one. The first one's gonna be right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's 5. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 5. So no tack, but you can jump off and backdrop, whatever. So this one's a no tack. You can get on this building, but you can't jump off or place attack. So that's pretty stupid. If you crouch like I just did, then you're stuck. So let's go SDC. And if you use that spot over there that I just showed you, you can run all the way around the map. There's nothing else out of the map. You can this right here. So 1, 2, 5 is pretty good. Maybe you can do it with 4. You can place attack in. Bam! Just dong them on the right there. And that's actually about it for this map. I'll see you on the next one. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and start off on Turbine right now. There's actually a lot of spots on this map, but using this glitch that we're using, there's only about 2, maybe 3. So you can get on this side and on this side. I'm more familiar with this one, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you this one. Just gonna stand under here. Try to stand on the right side of it, and you're just gonna change teams about 6 times. 2. Oh, my bad. Maybe it's like 7 or 8. Let's go with 8. Hopefully I don't die. Yeah. So then you can place attack. You cannot run this way, unfortunately, but you know, left and right. Bam. Do 1440, something like that. You can do it on the same that side. So that's about it. That's about it for the solo one. There's a few good dragonfire glitches on this one. Let me try something real quick though. Oh. Okay, so that's about it for this map. Alright, here we are on the last map of the normal standard maps, Yemen. So the first spot, you're going to spawn in on Seals, run at this building, change teams about 3 times, 2, 3, and spawn in, and you're here. You're going to be inside the roof of the building, basically. You can place attack, you can jump out of the side, mostly the windows, but I guess anywhere else too. I like jumping out here, you know, bam, you know, for wall bang or something like that. So there's the first spot. Let me go and change to SDC. Yeah, sorry. Alright, so the second spot is gonna be. I didn't show you. We'll just get there and show you. So here we go. You're gonna go here, change teams 4 times. 2, 3, 4. You're gonna get right here. It doesn't matter how fast you do this. Just line up with the ball. Go 4 times again. 2, 3, 4. Now you're up here. Now you're gonna see your guy floating down. You're gonna try to line yourself up with this wall and do it kind of fast, because if you get too low to the ground, then you will fall and mess it up. So do that, and you saw what happened. I was in the air, I walked forward, and I teleported over here. Now there's 2 ways to get to this spot. You can just go over here and teleport up, or if you're not comfortable that way, then you just run this way towards the building, up the hill, around the hill, and just all the way over there. I'll show you the other way too. But once you're up here, don't go that way. There's a death barrier. So then once you're up here, you can go in here. You can go inside. Here's the drop off, and then there's the you have to shoot through the window. You can jump on the ledges, throw down attack. You can fall over here, and then bam, just do it like that. Pretty nice. Or let's say you're right here. If you need to die, here's a suicide. So just line up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not even 7. So it's probably gonna be like a 10 right there. Oh, what the hell? Okay, so that's strange. But you would normally start over there, and that's how that happens. So that's about it for this map. I think that's actually it for all the normal maps. If I find out any more after this, then I'll include them at the end of this video. Other than that, like, comment, subscribe, and goodbye. Nope. Nope. I am too.
Stand down.
You guys have 7 people. Okay. Why?